Welcome to Healing Energies with Empress Shey. I'm Empress Shey, and if this is your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back, my loves. I'm a student of all things spiritual, and today I'm seeking divine guidance from my spirit guides. As we tune into the energies flowing through today's reading, we'll also touch on the planetary alignments influencing these frequencies. Now remember, not everything shared today will resonate for everyone. So take what speaks to you and your soul and leave what doesn't. And if you know someone that might be interested in hearing this, or you know that they need to hear it, share it. Sharing is caring. Thank you. See you soon. Pressure on my chest, but I know why. This is what it feels like to rise. Every fear I had, I release. Turn illusion into belief. I don't. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. If this message reached you, it's because the universe has been trying to get your attention. And you're finally aligned to hear it. This is Empress Shey, and thank you for visiting Healing Energies with Empress Shey. Today we're doing our weekly reading, and we are getting an activation card right now. Thank you, Spirit. Realization 37. And it started back at 1, because it's 3 and 7 is 10. Broken down, it's 1. Realization. Frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in this world. Realization. Very good. Okay, realization. Let's get some cards here. Realization. Okay, activation was realization. Realization, Spirit. All right, let's see. Amen. Thank you, Spirit. The Devil. Okay. All right, Devil. Realization. The Emperor. All right. And the Four of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Knight of Wands, okay, the Knight of Pentacles, our favorite, right? The Six of Wands, the Justice card, and the King of Cups. What do we have underneath here? Oh, yeah. It's the Nine of Wands. Nine of Fire. All right. Man, it's like the week you finally see what's been holding you back. This week, 9-card spread is a cosmic intervention, a pattern-breaking, identity-shifting, truth-revealing moment. And with 4 major arcanas, the Devil, the Emperor, the Justice, those are our majors. And then, of course, we have our activation card, the Realization, number 37. This week is not subtle. It's karmic, it's directional, It's identity level. Realization, number 37, is the moment the fog lifts. The moment you stop negotiating with your old self. The moment you stop pretending you don't know what you already know that you know. 37 card really hit me. So that's 10. 3 and 7 is 10. And then there's 1. And we are in the universal year, number 1. Year, the beginning. As in the beginning of our dream becoming true. The dream becoming true. Beginning. The first initiation. That's the numerology. And then when you really look at it, the 10 is about completion. Completion to initiation. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading a lot into it, but that's how I see it. And then the ending, identity, graduation, and leadership. Those all identify with the number 10 and 1. That completion, okay? Leadership, you're leader, you're number 1. You're number 1. Okay, so I'm moving on from that. But that hit me like, wow. And it's really like, I'm done with that and I'm choosing this. It really is when you look at it, because we're still talking about realization. This is that activation card that really sets the tone. This week is about recognizing the pattern that has been draining your power, having you choose differently. Row 1 is really about the pattern that you're breaking with that devil, the 4 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. This is the clearest message of the entire spread. You are breaking a karmic loop that has kept you from celebrating yourself. The devil is about old attachments, old coping mechanisms, old identities, old contracts, and things you have outgrown but stayed connected to out of habit. And the 4 of Wands, just saying your soul is ready. It's ready for that stability. It's ready for the celebration and the new foundation. And the 6 of Wands is the recognition, the victory that you'll have just being seen for who you are, your authenticity. This is the week you stop dimming your light to keep the peace. It's that week. And that year of the fire horse energy, the fire horse does not tolerate restriction. It burns through anything that tries to control it. This row is the fire horse saying, break the chain, step into your spotlight, and stop apologizing for your power. And then with row 2, it's all about an emotional reset, because you have that 4 of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. And this row is emotional, but after the realization. The 4 of Cups, you no longer entertained by what once distracted you. You're bored with the bare minimum. You're uninterested in emotional crumbs anymore. And then that Knight of Pentacles is slow, steady, grounded, rebuilding. This is the new habits, the new standards, the new boundaries. That's what that's all about. That's what that Knight of Pentacles is about right there. And then the King of Cups is emotional maturity, emotional sovereignty, and responding instead of reacting. When you look at Saturn, Neptune, and Aries, this conjunction is the cosmic lesson. It's about not fantasizing about the life you want. It's about building it, not fantasizing about it anymore, building it. You saw it, you visualized it, you did all of that. Now here's the steps. Take the steps, build it. This row is the emotional discipline required to walk that out, to walk it out. And row 3 is the decision. This changed everything right here. Row 3. With the Emperor, the Knight of Wands, and Justice, this row is the action that follows the realization. It's the action that follows. Because that Emperor is about authority, structure, leadership. It's about you're stepping into the version of you who makes decisions from power, not fear. It's about stepping into that version of you. That's the energy of that Emperor here. And then the Knight of Wands is momentum, courage, forward action, forward motion. This is the I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not waiting anymore. The Knight of Wands charges in. The Knight of Fire, charge. And then the Justice card, that's karmic correction. That's karmic correction. The balance is restored. Contracts are rewritten. And truth is honored. That is what that Justice card is representing there. And I feel like really talking about Pluto retrograde in Aquarius, because I see it tying into this. Pluto retrograde is exposing the systems, the relationships, and identities that no longer match your evolution. No longer match with you. It's no longer a match with you. Because this really is the moment when you say, I choose alignment over attachment. Because you know that Devil card, that's attachment. It's an attachment and it's also self-sabotage. But having this energy, that Pluto retrograde in Aquarius, it's saying, I choose alignment over attachment. And then when we look at this Nine of Wands, the card underneath, what we did not see coming, this is the spiritual exhaustion that precedes the breakthrough. because you're tired, because you're at the edge of the end of your cycle. You're at the edge of that. You're breaking through. You're tired because you've been fighting battles that weren't yours. And you're tired because you're about to level up. And sometimes it is darkest and you're more tired right before you break on through. I've even heard marathon runners, right before you're just there, you're just right there, breaking through. So don't quit. You are one decision away from freedom. Don't quit. Mm-mm. The zodiac energy that I feel here is that Capricorn, of course, that devil, breaking generational patterns. The Aries energy from that Emperor and the Knight of Wands. Identity, leadership, initiation. Then Libra. Libra is that Justice card. The Justice card is Libra. And it's karmic balance and truth and alignment. And then Cancer and water signs for that Knight of Cups. Emotional sovereignty, emotional maturity, and earth signs, all earth signs. That's Knight of Pentacles. That Knight of Pentacles represents the earth signs. And that's the Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Rebuilding foundations is that energy of the earth signs. Rebuilding foundation. And Aries and Capricorn and Libra, that cardinal triad, and it holds that energy of initiation, direction, and leadership. Leadership is all through here. This week is about taking charge of your life again. Taking charge of your life. The sun is in Taurus. Venus is in Cancer. Mars is in Aries. All of this is the same energy from the reading. That sun in Taurus is the grounding your identity and stabilizing your values. Choosing what's sustainable, not dramatic. And Venus in Cancer is not just in a water sign. Venus in Cancer is reparenting your heart. Is healing attachment wounds and restoring emotional safety. That is that energy from Venus in Cancer. This supports the Four of Cups and the King of Cups. And Mars in Aries is pure fire, pure initiation. This is the Knight of Wands embodied and Mars in Aries, which says move, act, decide, and lead. And then when we look at the Saturn conjunction, which is our cosmic lesson The Saturn conjunction Neptune in Aries, this is the cosmic backbone of the entire reading, really. Saturn, all about structure. Neptune, about the dream, your dreams. Aries, about your identity. This conjunction is the spiritual contract of 2026. Build the life you've been dreaming about, not the one you've been tolerating. Build the life that you have dreamed about, because you're dreaming it for a reason. You're dreaming it because it's yours. You're dreaming it because God is telling you that's what you have. Now do the work. Rewriting your relationship with power. That Pluto, the energy of that Pluto retrograde in Aquarius is all about rewriting your relationship with power, releasing outdated identities, and breaking collective and personal conditioning. This retrograde is the energetic mirror of that devil card and justice. Okay. It's the energetic mirror of that devil card and justice. We're still at the very beginning of that energy. And we are going to see some powerful things come from it and through it. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, we will. Because when justice arrives, the week you chose yourself again. That is what this week is. The week you chose yourself again. So see the truth, honor the truth, and act on the truth. That's your message for this week. See the truth, honor the truth, and act on the truth. With that justice card, you are not who you were. And this week, the universe refuses to let you pretend otherwise. The universe refuses to let you pretend otherwise. So I'm going to let it go right there. I'm going to leave it right there. Our daily healing portals are live. The weekly collective reading drops every Thursday. Cosmic readings drop every Saturday or Saturn day. This is the weekly collective reading. It was powerful. Stay connected. You can stay connected. Even on IG, check me out there. It's EMPR.ESSSHEY5, Empress 5. All offerings, everything that we offer on healingexchange.net are available for you. The spiritual tools are now exclusively on healingexchange.net. So if you want to go deeper, go to healingexchange.net and order your reading. And don't forget to be gentle with yourself, because life is all about the journey. It's all about the journey, not the destination. You are here now. Enjoy it. Enjoy your life to the fullest. This has been Empress Shey. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your day. And don't forget that new single. I want to see you dance. Okay. I am the dream becoming true. Let's see it. Come on.